Hello, happy Monday. I'm Dr. Shiroko Sokitch, owner of Heart to Heart Medical Center and the author of the book, Healing When It Seems Impossible, 7 Keys to Defy the Odds. And today I'm going to continue talking about allergies and springtime and how your lungs are connected to springtime allergies, even though it's liver time of year. So in Chinese medicine, the lungs regulate your entire immune system and your respiratory system. So starting with the nose, your physical throat, your airways, and your physical lungs, they actually also connect to your skin and your large intestine. And the lungs' job is to protect you from things that come in from outside. So it's also protecting you from pollens and your immune system. So when you tend to get sick a lot and things like that. So if you're having symptoms of allergies, your nose will be running and your eyes will be itching and there'll be some irritation. Now in springtime, I've said this before, the liver is most prevalent, but the liver can kind of act up on all the other organs so that it can, when there's inflammation caused by liver imbalance, then your lungs can also get irritated. And that's the cause of the symptoms from the Chinese medicine perspective, of course. That's the cause of the symptoms that cause your runny nose and your sneezing and your itchy eyes. So there's a few actual supplements. There's Chinese herbs that actually can help with that, but there are also some Western supplements that are very, very helpful. There's one product that I like quite a bit made by Metagenics that's called Immune Active, and it has kind of all of those things in it. But the supplements that help are quercetin. It is extracted from the peel around the outside of citrus fruits, you know, that white part of the citrus fruits. And what it does is it stabilizes your mast cells. So mast cells are the cells that protect, that are responsible for your reaction to things that you might be allergic to. And so what quercetin does is it stabilizes those cells so that they don't react so strongly. NAC, which is N-acetylcysteine. N-acetylcysteine is probably, you've heard about it a lot for lots of things, but one of the most wonderful side effects of N-acetylcysteine is that it helps clear mucus. And so if you have itchy eyes or runny nose or feel like you're really congested, the NAC helps release, it helps somehow stop the mucus without causing a whole bunch of negative side effects like antihistamines and those decongestant medications do. So NAC and quercetin together kind of stop most of these allergy symptoms. There's also stinging nettle, which is an herb that helps prevent allergy symptoms. And there are lots of formulas that have quercetin and acetylcysteine and nettles or other herbs in them that help protect you against allergy symptoms. And they work really, really well. The thing is, if you're having a lot of symptoms, you kind of have to take it consistently throughout the season in order to help protect your system from the allergy symptoms. There are also acupuncture treatments that I do to help people relieve allergy symptoms, but not only that, we can actually cure your allergy symptoms by doing certain acupuncture treatments. And if you're interested in that, you should contact my office. I can show you what needs to be done and help you relieve yourself of allergy symptoms. I have lots of patients that come in. It usually takes a few months of treatments to kind of clear the allergies, but then the next year you won't have any symptoms at all. And so that's really a wonderful way to go about doing things. I'm going to show you a couple little acupressure points that you can do that will help with allergy symptoms as well. And you might have seen some of these before. So one very famous point is right here between your thumb and your index finger. And it's a tender point. If you press on that meaty part of your thumb right here, it helps congestion. It's also good when you have a sinus headache. So when you have headaches that are right here in the front of your forehead, this is a really good point, but also really good for congestion and helping clear your sinuses. You can do it on both sides, press it for a minute or so, and it will help release some of the allergy symptoms. There's another point here at your elbow where the elbow crease is, like right here where the elbow crease. So when you fold your arm, there's like a crease, and you find that point, and that will also help congestion and help your immune system. And then there's a point right under your clavicles. So here's your clavicle, and you can press right here. That's a point that helps your kidneys and your lungs, actually helps with breathing, helps release some allergy symptoms, and you can press right there. And then there's another point at the end of the clavicle. So that bone that's right here that goes across your shoulders or towards your shoulders. And if you press kind of on the where the bone ends and kind of go underneath it, there's a little indentation there, and you can press there. That's the first point in the lung channel, and it can help, again, open up your lungs so that you feel less congestion. I hope that you found that helpful, and I mentioned this in the last video, using a detox, a spring seasonal detox, and helping support your liver during this time is also very valuable. So working with the lungs at the same time as you also work with your immune system and your liver will help support your body through allergy season, and you might even be able to heal it altogether. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.